Thank you.
Mind your own biscuits and life will be gravy.
This has been a work in progress and I'm so excited to share with you. I am making a garden bed in this video and I'm going to be showing you kind of the steps that I took and how it can actually be pretty easy. When I first got this idea, I went straight to Amazon and just started looking at garden beds in boxes. And they were so expensive and I was like, I actually think this might be pretty easy to make. So we ended up making a garden bed that was 6.5 feet by 2.5 feet and it was 1 foot deep. So that was plenty of room for me and the vegetables that I wanted to grow. I hope you get some inspiration or some ideas about how to make your own garden bed from this video. And I'm excited to learn new things because I've never had a vegetable garden before. So I'm sure that I will learn a ton of things from this season. Okay, so it turns out it's a little bit more simple than we thought. So we got, how many inches is this? Tina.
2x6.
Okay, so 4 of these and then we got a couple support blocks of wood. And stage 1, right?
Yeah,
We are on site. So far we have separated the rocks so that this side is white versus this color of rock. We're going all DIY here because it's quarantine and we have time. We also got the area where we're gonna put the garden bed all figured out. It's dug out, we just took the rocks out and there's obviously lots of things that we need to do, but we're gonna finish that up today and get started. Basically all that we did for this raised bed was connect 2 pieces of wood together with another piece, and then we just assembled it all to make one big box. Okay, so this is the paint that I ended up picking up at Lowe's. It is a paint and primer. It's an ultra white and it's like a satin exterior paint. But I'm just gonna do a couple coats on this and it should have some color. Happy May Day! Happy May Day! So we are currently distributing May Day little baskets. We've got some, what are they called? Grape hyacinths? Grape hyacinths? Grape hyacinth. Grape? I literally don't know how to say that word. What does it mean? Grape hyacinth. Grape hyacinth. Anyways, and some dandelions because it's about that time of year where everything's just growing like crazy.
Ours is 91 degrees.
It is so warm. I'm living for it though. And we already did the ones in Loveland, but now we're gonna just finish up these. And we made this little May Day sign on Canva. And Canva is about the best thing in the world, so here we go. Okay, so update. How many did we do? 14?
16.
We did 16 May Day baskets. And 2 of them were successful. we were mostly caught because it's such a nice day out, so everybody's outside, but next, we are just filling up the garden bed with a bunch of soil. I'll explain later in the video, but basically we had a mixture of topsoil, compost, and Miracle-Gro. So this is the final product. We got all of the soil in there and we painted it white, and I really like the way it looks. This wall back here really needs to be painted, but for now this looks really good and I think it looks super clean and pretty. I also think it's gonna look super pretty with all the veggies in there, which I'm gonna put in tomorrow morning. So I ended up putting in about like 4 bags of topsoil underneath. Then I went in with 1 bag of organic compost, and then I went in with 3 large bags of Miracle-Gro. I think it was the veggie formula. So basically I got it all in there and set, and we just kind of smushed it down so it's all ready to go for tomorrow morning when we plant. Okay, so now is for the fun part. We ended up going to a local garden shop in my town, but I just love going to nurseries. Comment down below if this is something you love, because I just think they're so bright and fun and the place just smells so good. So we got Roma tomatoes, Patio tomatoes, some jalapenos, some sweet peppers, and some basil. And so I'm gonna try to find cilantro.
And beans.
And beans. I'm just trying to see like how big they're gonna be. So,
Hey.
step 1, got my helper. Got an actual
Kentucky Wonder Bean?
Kentucky Wonder Bean. You know, and it's so weird wearing your mask in there.
I know, it is really
I
weird.
feel like I can't breathe, but it's all right. It's all for the good. We got all of the starter plants, and I just got a couple. We're gonna run to another nursery today.
To look for strawberries.
Strawberries,
And carrots? Maybe some carrots?
mint, cilantro they were out of. I think it was Mother's Day yesterday and it got wiped out, but I don't really know. This is the first time
It
doing
was Mother's
this.
Day yesterday.
I think it was Mother's Day.
I think it was Mother's Day.
It was good. It was helpful because in
so
there,
cute.
I know it's
The
so
little
cute.
basil plant.
I know, and that one's good for like cilantro and stuff. But it's hard because I'm glad that they have those more full-grown tomato plants and everything in there, because then you can actually see how big they're gonna get. And shout out to Becca Bristow, because she's starting her vegetable garden, but she started them from seeds, which is harder than just what I'm doing, because I'm just taking the easy way out. All right, we're gonna update you later. As you can probably see, I have the little string invention going on. Basically, I just taped 1 square foot cubes throughout the whole bed so that I was able to see how many plants could go in each one of the boxes. Honestly, having those guidelines was a huge lifesaver for me. I also got to learn about which plants thrive next to others and which ones are pretty detrimental.
Probably want to drench them pretty good.